Alright, so from this point forward, the mission is no longer to get to ground level and get out of here. It's now to take down LINC. And I think that might have been the moment where the objective of this game changed from simply getting out of here to taking down the man, taking down the machine. So, we found the dead Anita. We have to go back up to ground. We have to go back up to the high mission we're at. There's some stuff that we need in the upper floor that we're gonna go grab now that Anita's passed. Yeah, you just tripped the flag, that's what happened. So we're going to get back to Lamb because she died because of you sick head, you shithead.
What do you know about Anita's death?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The girl you sent to the reactor. She's been killed, Lamb.
Look, I don't know aught about murder. You might think I was hard on the lass, but I had nothing to do with her death.
Hey,
we're gonna
Lamb.
What's the matter? Because we hate you that much?
When did you last see Anita?
When I sent her to the testing room.
Why wasn't she given a rad suit?
I don't know, it's not my fault.
What are you doing now?
Checking for cracks with x-rays. You shouldn't be here without a protective suit.
You're not wearing one.
Lamb told me I didn't qualify. As I'm a D-Link, and a woman.
You deserve to lose your status. Now it's your turn to be a D-Link.
All they did is because her rights are forfeited, she couldn't say no to that. And she wasn't entitled to a suit. Because her life was effectively forfeit. That's why she's dead. But of course, there are a couple of things that are going to happen now that she's dead. As you can see, Robert Foster's quite spitting with her. So, the guy with the suit's not there anymore, so now we're going to go into the lockers. And we're going to go grab a rat suit. Put it on. Anyone's wondering? That's his shirt. That was the infamous shirt that he didn't want to give to Potts. It had a little teddy bear on it. Okay, now he's gonna go into the danger area. Okay. Now here's where this gets a little disturbing, because remember, Anita was killed by radiation poisoning, like severe radiation poisoning. So we're gonna go up to the control panel.
There's a small monitor screen and some knobs.
And we're gonna open the reactor. Now because we're in the rod suit, nothing bad happens. Just look like that, and then we enter into the less bright. And now, it's hard to see because the reactor core is in the way and it's being really bright.
The power in those things gives me the willies. If it wasn't for the heat shield, I'd be frazzled.
The LINC card, which we are going to pick up.
It's an ID card, minus the security logo.
So we'll grab the ID card and we're going to get out of here. And we're going to close the door. And get out of here. It was Anita's card, meaning that her unprotected arse somehow ended up inside of the reactor. But of course we have her card, right? More importantly, players, fellow viewers, we have a hacker's ID card. So now we're gonna go back into the security building. Excuse me, shithead. Please seriously jump off a bridge. Those are going, hey, I wonder if Sam and Nobel have anything interesting to say to us.
Do you know a guy called Overman? Never heard of him.
Okay.
I'd like to join the security services.
Are you kidding? You mean you're volunteering?
That's right. I heard it's a great life.
It is, but you're not hard enough. You've got to have tattoos and stuff.
Where are your tattoos, shithead? Let's talk to Norvell.
Yes?
You didn't answer my question.
Didn't I make myself plain enough for you, lame brain? You can get information from the LINC terminal. Now, scram! While you've still got the use of your legs.
Oh, God.
You shouldn't get yourself so worked up.
Oh, hell. I'm sorry. It's my nerves.
So we'll use this ID card to, get in. And now we're going to use Anita's LINC card to go into LINC Space. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're naked again! Look at that weirdly there. Look at it. Okay, I'm done. Let's move on. So wait, what are we doing there? We're going to have to grab that turning fork. Blind on that. But we gotta move quickly. So we're gonna cast blind on this baby. Projector into the well.
It's up to you, Rob.
And then look at the naked Anita!
You're the only one who can help. I was supposed to make contact with the
She
natives from
actually was
Hobart.
expecting us to find it.
Trouble is, the rendezvous is in a park on the ground level.
Ticket with her card on.
And now I'm a doing, I can't get there. The agent's name is Eduardo. I don't know how you'll get to Link.
So anyways, we gotta look for her. She's a spy from Hobart.
The remains
And we have to find her contact named Eduardo. Now we have the tuning fork. Crusader? Nope. We're done here. Alright. Now you're wondering about the eyeballs? Here's what would have happened if you tried going through here without the blind. Yeah, that. And you're all disconnected. So we have the oscillator, whatever that is. So we're gonna go swipe that in his card. See what it tells us. So there's nothing really much on this card other than it's tampered with. Personnel, here she is. Her name is Anita. She lives in a D-Link hostel. And then there's the Gazetta, and then it's the same for everybody. Alright. Card with the oscillator. There's no way to transfer shit from card to card. We've already triggered the necessary flag at this point, so we're trying to, so right now we need to, go find Eduardo. Who could be anyone we've spoken with, in the game. For all we know. Right now, I've played the game, obviously I've played this game before, so let me save you the trouble. I'll show you who he is now. So I'm gonna... Now, he's on the ground floor, so I have to walk back to the ground floor.
The notice is glued to the door.
Alright, can we go in here now?
Shut tight.
Okay. Not yet. Let's go find Eduardo. Okay. Well, let's go and... Alright, so let's go talk to the gardener. Because that's Eduardo. I'm not sure what the game is other than he doesn't know what the color of dandelions is. I think that's the only hint on the matter.
See you later.
Alright, so... Show him...
Excuse me. I've got something for you. Can't stop. Too busy. It's too firmly rooted to pull up.
Those are going to harass Vincent.
Tell me about your dandelion game.
Ah, it's brilliant! You get chased by these giant yellow weeds.
You mean dandelions are yellow? The gardener told me they were blue.
He's mad. He's not a real gardener.
How'd you know the gardener is a fake?
He's got green fingers.
That's the sign of a naturally talented gardener.
I saw him dipping them in the paint. Anyway, the plants are made of plastic.
You're a real help, Vincent.
Right,
No
so
problem, Rob.
the fact that the gardener isn't actually the gardener, that's the hint for that's Eduardo.
Know where I'd find the old subway?
Nah, I've never heard of it.
I thought all boys were into railways.
Get real? What planet are you on?
Sometimes I wonder. Don't wear out your thumbs.
So we're gonna talk to the
Excuse
gardener
me.
again. And we're gonna tell him, dude, the flowers are the wrong color.
You told me dandelions were blue.
Did I? Well, what of it?
This boy assures me they're yellow.
Ugh, smart-assed little brat. All right, you got me sussed. I haven't had any formal training, but I've always dreamed of being a gardener. I love 'em. Every little shrub and succulent. Those dainty blossoms waving their little stamens in the breeze.
God, no!
All right,
Another penis
get the
joke.
point.
You won't report me, will you?
Why should I do that? Excuse me. Do you know a girl called Anita?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Alright,
Why do you want to know?
She's been murdered. I found her body in the cathedral.
Can't see why you're telling me.
Excuse me.
So we're gonna invite the gardener again.
What's your name?
It's Eduardo. Why?
Yeah, there he is. See?
You're Anita's contact, right?
How come you know so much?
She left a message on her card.
Listen, do you know what's happened to Link?
I'm totally confused.
Yeah.
Link
What happened to Link?
is a living, self-replicating organism. Originally, it served as an advisor to the Council, but it has gradually taken control. How and why? We're really not sure. Hobart scientists have developed a virus. It will check Link's growth, if we can get it into the system.
Will you give me the virus?
I can't. It's been downloaded to LINC Space. Anita was supposed to retrieve it, since she had a Shrievman port.
But she got caught.
So have I. I owe it to Anita to get that virus.
Yes. I owe it
No
to that
chance.
vagina that I wanted
It's
to
bound to
date,
be guarded.
but couldn't.
I can try at least.
So you see what I mean? Like he changed his mind about leaving the city because vagina. Dude, get laid. Which is considered by many to be lazy. Alright, so we have to find the virus and put it in the system.